Now from the home of the Rangers, there's a good look at Globe Life Park here in Arlington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Texas Rangers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Adam Eaton is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Melky Cabrera will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly on to first, and Cabrera's a ground out victim. 2 away. Kyle Seager gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Strasburg gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Number 19 comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And taken in out there for the first out. Rougned Odor will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, for me, that's just really impressive for a guy his age. It's always exciting to see young players blossoming into stars right before your eyes.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Yeah, and in a good hitter's park like this one, it's going to be even more important than usual to keep that fastball down. That's right where he's got to be living.
Gets a small piece near the plate, and a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Ian Desmond gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead. He's mixing his pitches.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double. Mitch Moreland will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
And a lot of times, harder doesn't equal better. It's great to be able to blow guys away, but you got to be able to.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Jose Abreu makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, Michael Conforto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Easy there, big fella. 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Strasburg is ready. On his way with the 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. As Drupal Cabrera will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In for a strike, it's 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. Justin Morneau set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Number 30 steps in now.
Leading off for the Rangers, designated hitter, number 30.
Into the windup and the pitch. Belted. Deep center field. Eaton going back to the track. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Batting 6th, left fielder.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. 8th home run on the season for him. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Pulled toward right center field. Eaton is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Jonathan Lucroy digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the 2nd time in the inning. Another home run.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Nick Markakis.
It's a solo shot for Jonathan Lucroy, as that'll give the Rangers a 2-0 lead. Adrian Beltre takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Hard hit ball to second. Simmons on to Morneau, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Andrelton Simmons is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd. Strasburg steps into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Too high, and it's 3-0. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And one away now here in the Chicago third. Alex Avila will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Adam Eaton will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
And remember, they got him on a fastball, so I got to figure they're going to attack him the exact same way.
The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Here's one hit softly down the line in left, but foul. Trying to strike him out for the second time. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Drilled right back up the middle, and a base hit as the White Sox pick up their first knock of the ball game. Digging in to try it again, Melky Cabrera as the switch hitter.
And now he's hitting left-handed, where he's a lot more comfortable over his career. Tends to make better contact from the left side, so I think he's happy to be over there.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Number 19 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The shortstop.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Ruknet Odor will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Conforto is there. 1 away. Ian Desmond walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Grounded to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. He flew out in his last at-bat. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
Now batting, number 30.
Hit in the air out to left field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Kyle Seager, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Strasburg looks in, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. And Seager had another solid year in 2015.
You're right, Matty. He had career highs in both homers with 26 and doubles when he hit 37 that year.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. At the plate, Jose Abreu. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
The windup and the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
1-2's the count.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Desmond ranging back. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
In now, Michael Conforto. He drew a walk his first time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes a called strike 2.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy.
2-2.
He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Still 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Joey Gallo is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
1 strike.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Oh-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Got him. Jonathan Lucroy stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. Ready now, Nick Markakis. He singled his last time up.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Markakis lays off here. It's 2-1. 2-2. Full count. 3-2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Conforto going back, still going back. And this one is gone. A home run.
The third baseman, number 29,
So a solo home run by Nick Markakis as the Rangers have moved out to a 3-0 lead. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. And this is hit hard up the middle. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Number 19 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 19.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2. On the ground to the right side. Over to first with it is Morneau, and that ends the inning. As Dribble Cabrera heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work.
And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2. Here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away.
First baseman number 44, Justin Morneau.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. On the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Andrelton Simmons is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Runners on first with 1 down. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Tough fastball that time, but he hangs with it to stay alive. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2.
2-2's the count.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Desmond is in pursuit. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Alex Avila stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Alex Avila.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Rougned Odor will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Nate Jones is going to take over here in inning number 5, as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Well, we see this all the time. Guys get up 0-2, and they start getting cute, and then they wind up walking the guy.
And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. Ian Desmond digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Left side. Simmons is there. throw gets him 2 down. Mitch Moreland will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. Cabrera's after it. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Adam Eaton. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he is out on the tag. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th, and striding in is the left fielder, Melky Cabrera. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Kyle Seager will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Frozen for strike 3, and that retires the side. Number 30 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
Number 66 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. And we're going to have a pinch hitter come on here as the youngster Matt. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. This is line to left, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. Into the box now, Joey Gallo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Late square, and this is popped up. Number 66 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Jonathan Lucroy steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Eaton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Nick Markakis leans in looking to replicate his last at-bat when he launched a solo home run. Swinging a looper to left. Cabrera over to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jose Abreu is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Nice.
Right fielder, Michael Conforto.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Asdrubal Cabrera will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th.
Adrian Beltre steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. David Robertson is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
David Robertson.
Into the seats, 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to third. There is Seager. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Number 19 will be the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. This is in the air out to right field. Conforto is there, 2 down. Rougned Odor will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. This is pulled into right, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Now to the plate, Ian Desmond. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2.
And now here, 1-2. This is where you need your best pitch. You've got to strand that runner out there at second base and keep the deficit just at 3.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Justin Morneau, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ready on 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gallo has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Andrelton Simmons will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Markakis moving to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Alex Avila will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th. It's 0-1.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Boy, it's one thing for a reliever to come in out of the pen and throw 100 miles an hour for 15 pitches or so. But he's right up there around the century mark now, and he's still throwing hard.
Adam Eaton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rangers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Gallo on the move. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Mitch Moreland will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Moreland is retired, and there's one away. Ready for another chance? Matt Kemp. He reached on a single in his first try. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Dylan Betances will come on in relief here and appear in game. Betances is ready. First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
And here's a swing and a miss by Kemp as he's a strikeout casualty. 2 away. Joey Gallo stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in to start the ninth, Melky Cabrera. And they'll need him to get something going here. Well, come on now, hoping to wrap this one up. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get. Shot back up the middle, and this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the ninth. Kyle Seager will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Jake Diekman will get the assignment on the mound here.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't.
First offering on its way. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
2 tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. 2-1. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Full count now. 3-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Jose Abreu will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Kelvin Herrera is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strike. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Oh, I bet he'd like to have that swing back. It's 2-1 now. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Michael Conforto makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Herrera is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And guys...